Oh shoot, I'm running late. Hello, welcome to another Amnesia custom story. You see the name of it up there. Let's open up the game. Then I'm going to get checking on the audio. Hopefully it's not gonna crash because I'm trying to loop things around. But I think it's going fine. It's showing up just fine over there. I'm obviously not muted and I have my Xenoblade running right here because I'm trying to get a few achievements, a lot of time-based ones, so I'll just be checking on that intermittently. Let's go into the normal TryclydeTamer choosing selection. Good thing I still have it downloaded. Emma's story by Neil Winkler. You are Emma, daughter of esteemed scientist Dr. Robert Coleman. Ever since his discovery of the mystical and mythical orb of power, he has vanished, leaving you alone in the family estate. But strange things are happening. You wonder what has happened to him. The story begins as you wake up in your room to find an ominous note from your lover. As you play, you will unravel, dun 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 dun, Emma's story. As I do my audio checking, make sure it's going just fine. And click start. Yeah, they've just rearranged that the tiniest of bits. Also make sure that it's not crapping out or any such thing. Make sure we're maxed out there. Of course it is. Well, I just looked down at my Xenoblade screen. I have it charging like this. Because I wouldn't want it to be like docked or anything. Yeah, it could be a Switch OLED, but no. Anyway, it's about Amnesia time. My voice is already strange. I guess I did eat a Jack's pizza and that kind of scribbles up my throat. Even if I've done some liquidation between then and now. But you'll have to see. Now you have a Metroid short. Of course, I beat Metroid Dread. I think I had by the time I did my previous stream. Maybe not. Either way, when grabbing an object, you can do this stuff. We know our Amnesia stuff. Dearest Emma, I don't know how this note will ever find you, because I don't know how to find anything at all in the world in trouble. I'm currently in captivity, placed here, I dare to say it, by your father. Oh man, it's because it's Neil saying it. See what's going on? He's always been a bit off, by this time he's most certainly has gone insane. Related to the object, the orb of power. Latest trip out the country somehow changed him. All in his lab, locate his orb and this orb and destroy it. Only then should your father return to normal. Please be careful, but make haste. Remember, find the lab and destroy that orb. Your lover, Neil. Okay. You must remember and make haste that we are still in application of remastered mod. Yeah, stop that. Stop the looping of the world. I'm gonna be playing like a little slowly. I don't even know if we'll make it past midnight or what. I'm gonna try to do this all in one swoop. Alright. Pretty standard custom story where we're starting, well, and everything. There's nothing to fill with oil, even if we have a little bit of a starting ledger or something. I thought that was a regular chest. Just the kind that breaks with the remastered junk in play. Do you have to do anything in order to leave? I guess not. Just like that. Oh yeah, look at the painting. The painting's very paintingly. Let me do my time change on Xenoblade because I'm doing the Happy New Year achievement. Yeah, that's probably just going to add all that much more time than I would think. Alright, well, here we are, where the music suddenly does a big change. The door is locked, there must be a key around here somewhere. Ooh, mementos, unlike the butcher. So obviously, it's kind of a more of a loading screen door. My foot is getting kind of itchy. Should explore this floor first, and I can't even go past like an invisible wall or something. Floor first before leaving, blah blah blah. Okay, let's do our exploration. Just make sure my phone was being fine. I turned myself around. So that's the locked area. Very yellow cheesy. We like yellow cheese and blue cheese, as long as it's not getting sort of curdling or spoiling. Storage room is locked. We'll need a key. So many keys that will be needed. Super powerful books are breaking like that. Kaboom. And yeah. So yeah, let's get ourselves some laudanum and get some reading about it. 15th of May, 1823. So let's congratulate Dr. Robert Coleman on his invention of laudanum. The invention heals all elements and feels so good when used. For this, we award you with the certificate. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Signed, Neville Worthington. Oh, man. My father is looking very Alexandraic, if you ask me. Just get a good look at that while I do my time change here in Xenoblade and make sure the achievement hasn't kicked in. You know what? I'm not even going to bother checking if the number is ticked up on my achievement thing. I'm just going to let it go through. Alright, so there's that room. Obviously, something could be done. Then there's a room of darkness there. And will it allow me? Okay, lock is broken. I was about to say, like, would it do the permutation of permitting you to go in? Oh. I don't have no tinderboxes. I sound very humphy for being Emma. Like the Markiplier joke, being the manly Russian individual or whatever. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. For custom storeization. Wonder if it applies properly with the remastered mod. But either way, it's so pretty as it is. It's almost like we're doubling stuff up and into a chest and everything. Let's grab the key, the storage room key. Okay. Loop-de-doodle. Yeah, I'm just checking stuff. Make sure there's no tinderboxes to get me started off with. Not that there's achievements I'll need to worry about. Yeah, I haven't really like talked much about it, but I think the reason I was having trouble with the Master Archivist achievement in regular Amnesia and everything was because, like, when I go into Justine, it like switches the profile around to where it's like only has the one named Justin. It doesn't like detect the ones named like TryclydeTamer or T2 Tindies. Like remastered, I'm pretty sure it's still applied, but it's like treating as kind of separately. But if I really wanted, I could revert the game and still have the profile. Well, not really the TryclydeTamer or anything one, but I could just run through the game regularly without remastered applied. Whoa, metal key. Did I hide somewhere already? I don't know. Be kind of early to see such a critter this early on. I think it's just there for aesthetical stuff. Just break some stuff all over the place. While the scattered remains still remain scattered about. Very cool. Doopity-doopin. While the music changes around. 10th of November. The 10th of the 9th month, kind of, 1825, Dr. Coleman. I have the key to that door on the second floor created today. Probably along a parcel service within the week. To be careful in that room now. Butler. The butler. The booty hole utler. So there's an awful scream sometimes in my nightmares. Hopefully, anyway, I hope all is well with you. Braxton Archer, the friendo. Am I supposed to be getting the lantern by now? I'm trying to remember. Because I've seen Markiplier play through and probably PewDiePie back in the day. Because there's like an interesting meme-ish moment that was spawned. Alright, gotta do my time change in Xenoblade. I've been focusing on the game too much. Let my sanity get back into play and being as it is already. I mean, already I'm good on keys and junk. Let's make sure like no lantern or anything. It's probably going to be in that one storage room. Maybe that's how it kicks into play. And here I thought I was going to have to use the key to get out of there. Hey, that's a placemat. It's not a fake door. I still gotta squeeze my way through. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just lock is broken. Not much to be worried about there. Let's just scoot. Is this... yeah, that's a room. Probably just a metal key, no? Or is this a storage room? Okay, yeah. A little bit of loop-de-doing. Something right here, being the lantern. I thought there was going to be something on that little desk-go. Me spitting around. Yeah, break the barrel. I'm surprised it didn't break. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. Yeah. Get the roads out of there in case any hiding would need to happen. Mr. Broom, don't be stuck in there, please. I'm gonna have to, like, coax you out and tease you out some way or another. Because that would be helpful to do. Let's see if I can pry it out. It's a very, foolish broom. Oh, great, now I'm gonna get that chair stuck in there. Yeah, it's not like I can't fit myself in here to hide. Stuff's kind of phasing through as well. But hey, I can hide well enough. Yeah, Mr. Thing of ruggedness. Very rugged. Very burlappy sacco potato. Or something, yo. Such a big area. Oh, clipping textures. Ooh. Yeah. No issue. Don't expect perfection in custom stories. Xenoblade break. Look at me being multitaskural about it. Let's do another audio check, I guess. Maybe go a while after this one before I do any more. Try to multitask a whole lot of stuff. At least I'm not like being crazy looking at my phone or anything. What's going on? Oh, it's a pull door. It's like, wait, what is it being strange? The room is strange enough. It's a little ritualistic. Hello? Anything here? Ooh, hello. At least he didn't blast out. It's just a bit of a delayed thing. Hello, mannequins. Look at you being very manicalistic. That's like my pattern of everything. Oh man, you guys are close to me, and Cringy Tony is playing Bloons TD6. Can I squeeze through, please? Thank you. Well, at least I got the hammer. Is that about everything around here? Yeah, y'all are being interesting. Yeah, I think that's like what this custom story is mostly praised for, like a lot of fun mannequin-related events. Gets the fear kicked into play. Well, got a hammer for the taking. And of course, that. the lantern. The main hall. Let's get going. So we can continue in this custom story. And just in time for Xenoblade manipulation as well. I thought it was a little bit less time. That's an interesting loading screen. Must be custom in this. Not that I ever remember it, of course, because it was like back in the day on YouTube when for some reason it got like squeezed through in some weird way. Look at the strange architectural design around here. Could be almost unsafe. Man, the way this is laid out kind of reminds me of what's it called? A Coward's Debt, by the same person that made the great work, but it's a lot shorter. Like you're kind of just up here and then like look down and see a big bad, and it's not great. And it's a little bit darker over here, and clocky sounds are clicking in, kicking in, clicking about. What is going on around here? Let's try not to hurt myself. Try to squeeze it around. The key has to be around here somewhere. Well, let's check the boarded area right here. Wonder what he was trying to hide down there. Don't you mean I could possibly kaboom? No kaboomage. Yeah, I remember Mark Iplier having trouble there. Is my Xenoblade achievement happening? No, it's not happening. Let the days be kicking through. Set it to 23, let it pass over past 0, then you do the same thing for 425. Ooh, here's where it gets dark. Dark and creepy spooky. Blocked from the other side. I wouldn't like it being too much like that. Faintly hear breathing sounds on the other side. Yeah, something tells me I might want to just, do some humana about that. That's moving kind of slow. I'm getting all teeth chattery about it. Let's light it up in here a little bit. It's on fire. Let's get a little bit of sight for myself. My sore self. But I'm not gonna like the corner one. The corner one called me a bad name back in 1982. And I wasn't even thought of, or even, as they say, conceived. That's a lovely lit room there. Can you go through here? It won't budge. Just gonna make some passages. Alright. Well, that right there, I like to break stuff like that. It just goes kaboom. No real need to light much of anything here. Keep on thinking this can be like a pick-upable oil lamp. Or even a pick-upable torchy candlestick. That's what it's called. This here goes there. Ooh. I guess it was blocked on the other side. Oh man. This is a room of spaciousness. I'm just gonna pick up a key and then I'm gonna pick this up. 84.3 M and my dollar. Explain everything new. Explain exactly why I disappeared and all that and play some Xenoblade. Not taking this very seriously. There's just never enough time. Not enough time for my work, my friends, but most importantly, my family. And now look where my work has got me. If you're reading this and I'm already gone. Oh man, I hoped you would get up the courage in this room, my private study, and to come across this note. The day I feared to come has already happened. If that object I found ever gets into the wrong hands, the whole world, as we know, could change forever. Not enough. You know, the one secret room or downstairs into the wine cellar. All this stuff might be done, even if regretfully. Great perils with the orb. Best course of action, possibly. Then I will no longer exist to make haste while I still can. Haste, that's a kind of a buff in Xenoblade. And get stuff going. Oh man, encoding overload is because I'm doing this. Going super zoomy. Kept somewhere safe in my wrong hands. Item in the dining room. Only God knows what I awoke into this state when I found that object. Do take care of Nail. He is a good man for you, and be careful. Love, you, Father. Robert. Yeah. Would have been more sentimental if it just says, love, your father, or Daddy, my daddy-o. Hey yo, daddy-o, what you doing, daddy? Oh yeah. I was wondering if it's gonna happen right here at that corner. That kind of gives you a jolt of wokeness. But no, we just take a Xenoblade break now. While the unsettling stuff has kicked back its way through. Like even in Remastered, the grunts don't look exactly as they do in regular Amnesia Remastered. The way the chairs are is rather interessant as well. I think that kicked in after the semi scare. The semi scared me, I can't believe it. Yeah. It was a fun time. Nothing else to find because there was just that key and the note. Very peculiar rug. But I don't think the rug will drug me great helpfulness. Oh yeah, because that's there. I was wondering how things tied together. Seems to be blocked from the other side. Oh yeah, over here. What's going on? Do I want to hide in here? We definitely help if I hid in there, especially with the updated music. Or it's like the old version of it, but it still sounds pretty new. Hey, at least I blocked that off. But part of me thinks that grunt is supposed to travel around a little bit. Whoever the heck was saying over here, I hear him going, yeah, I am Monster. I don't want to make him go crazy because I think since that door is blocked, I think he needs to get over there and break it down. Based on stuff I remember. He's like, yeah, that's what I need to do, blah. So I'm just going to chill right here. Unless he's entering this room with me. I think just... Oh no, come on, me doing that was... Well, don't screw anything over. Okay, there we go. He's breaking this door down. Yeah, I think he's breaking the right one down for me to get out of here. That's just the main thing of me getting that key and getting stuff done. Water. He needs some water. He's thirsty. I have water down there, but I don't really need to drink it right now. I'm pretty sure it's been over half hour since I brushed my teeth and junk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like more 9 o'clock, because now 10:17. 25 seconds on Xenoblade. Haven't really had the most crazy monster encounters, at least grunt-wise. I did kind of replay the Butcher just to mess around with like the rock structures and try to glitch around with that. And I had a lot more fun with the grunt because it was like not despawning and I kept like re-triggering it. Alright, there we go. Let's say I would get out there. And yeah, let's just go explore the room the dude was in before. Because we got a tinderbox to get. And red stuff of non-greatness. Slight headache is about the best we can do until we get like a sanity flash. I don't know if sanity and potions have been invented yet. I guess we can't pass through because it's being all invisible wally about it. Cool. I hope there wasn't anything else important. I mean, not that there were really other rooms to get into. I haven't really explored this too well. It's like someone was coaxing me over to help me out. Pretty cool. I thought there would be like a note or something. Or maybe it's something under the bed. In fact, it could be something important because I just got that key. I mean, the key will obviously help with a little bit. A key. Oh shoot, I got a bag of Milky Ways. I wish I had a bag of Milky Ways or even just Whoppers. I want some Halloween candy, Mom. Whether you're behind the door, in the kitchen, or just in bed. Okay, can I break this down now? No. Probably gonna need more. In fact, I think it's gonna be like a crowbar I'm gonna need for that. This right here, dining room. Obviously, the dining room it is. And this over here is like a super crazy double Dutchy door. The doors are sealed shut though. Oh man, taking my time here on Xenoblade. Take it over to 23 hours, aka 11 p.m. And let plenty of stuff happen. Oh yeah. This is an iconic custom story location based on a little bit of a Pewdie meme. I'll just walk along. Hey, get some non-dinner goodies just for keeping things built up together well enough. Oh yeah. Man, look at that. I mean, I guess I was looking through there before. Let's go to that door. Or even right here. Just for the sake of preparatory stuff. Let's go in here. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open this. It's a noisy piggo. Probably wouldn't want to hide here. Based on that. I got the crowbar. My sanity is still a slight headache level. Oh well. About as good as I can go. But hey, all these oils I'm getting. Probably should be using them now. I'm about to say there's not like an oil tanker thing. He's getting his goose cooked. What the? This awkward sounds. In fact, it might be like a more normal sound. Hey, we can interact with this. I'm sure it's got a lot more use in other custom stories, though. Burn the barrel. Get some Shrek stuff going on. Can I open this? Oh, there's bones and stuff in here. Oh, man. Super scary bones. Super scary brothers. Bony brothers. Alright, is any of this interactable? Doesn't really need to be. I could just walk my way out. Okay. I don't know why there's so many closets or anything. But maybe... No. I thought there was supposed to be something. Oh, wait, yeah. Crowbar, is that way? Get out of here. What? Okay, but... About to say, like, what the heck is going on there? You're supposed to hide and stuff. Oh, man, things are being very... climatical. Hello, cheese. Something or other. I believe this is where that certain PewDiePie meme came from. Alright, change your Xenoblade time. See, this is where you can go Amnesia-ishly AFK. Just to get all that done. I'm gonna tab my way over here real quick. All that done. Just to check audio. There we go. Going just fine. Yeah. I guess I can check and see if the achievement has happened. Nope, not 143 yet. I'm kind of glad I picked up Xenoblade again. I mean, I've been wanting to do it for a while because I want to record my reaction to the ending. I mean, I've seen the ending, but just not on definitive. I want to hear the final boss music. I think I might have very briefly heard it in a video by accident before. You know, like a meme thing, but I'm going to try to keep it de-established from my memory as much as possible. Is he even in here? He hasn't even, like, broken down stuff. So I don't know what I'm worried about. I'm just going to chill here in case he starts to break down that door. But I'm sure he's going to make his presence go away soon. I'll just get a little grasp on stuff. See there in this corner? Hey there, how you doing? Well, at least he broke that down. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. You'll eventually be seen and your sanity will be all Krasto-schnadowed. Let's see if we can just chase him out of here. Yeah. And he is gone, and there's no money in here. So yeah, our main thing was crowbar to go along with my hammer and stuff. Very Hamericus about it. I'm just exploring a little bit. How far are we? Wow, only 21 minutes on the recording. Okay. Just let my sanity pick up a little bit. In fact, am I at the bad level of sanity? It's not all as good. Head pounding, hands shaking. I'll be fine though. I probably should explore the upper area a little bit just to make sure. I think it's just like an above mezzanine or whatever you'd call it. Added to the mezzanine. My gator shoes are green Crocs or something. The music does change kind of awkwardly. Yeah. Don't even want to use tinderboxes around here. Ooh. But even still, you get a replacement of it. Yeah. A clock of grandfatherical stuff. There is a room up here. And there is a note. Date missing. Can't believe he's dead. The rest is illegible, but until that point, before illegibility, going to miss something on that piano at Flinterflime. This won't be the same, I must admit, Campbell, but since some deep anger or hatred with him against this house, although pray he finds peace in the afterlife, get the feeling the rest is illegible. Ooh. That's usually like a call for there to be like a monster achievement, fun time or whatever. What the heck? Oh, stuff just going crazy. Probably ghosty piano times. The butler. Yeah. But now is the time where I don't end any episodes or anything. I just, well, yeah, gotta get it up to 4. Try not to break my rhythm. I'm trying to think about the science, so to speak, that goes into, putting Xenoblade achievement together. Like, surely it doesn't have to be like 366 complete cycles, and I'm sure I've had a few kick in between them, because I'm sure I've not done, time skipping and between the parameters of everything. Don't need to use my father's patented stuff yet. Am I good to go right here? And after 30 seconds. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, like, where does it go? Because that way is open and that way is open. And that's like where the dude broke in before. Or, well, like within the more interior area. It's kind of weird. You think you would have to use the hammer there, but it's right here where you do a very awkward crowbar situation. In fact, you might need to combine it with the hammer. Let me see about that. No, okay. Just kind of in an awkward position because obviously it's not meant to really work with boarded up doors. But before we do that, oh man, looks like a descent of darkness we're going to have to make. Change that time down. Something that's interesting, even though I don't think I'll do it tonight, is that I've never seen the sequel custom story to this, because Markiplier never played it. Yuck. There's one after this called Emma's Nightmare. So, obviously, the story's not going to be fully over by the time we get through this particular custom story. The story of Emma. There will be more, but I don't know how soon I'll play it. Just waiting for the loading to load away. Come load away. Come load away with me. Oh man, look where we are. Why does it look like this place is gonna fill up with water eventually? Something tells me. Even though I'm not even sure if it does. It's not really a place now that it looks like it's just more of a dry cellar. But you know what cellars mean? Cellars mean happy fun times. And inaudible noises of breakery. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and 5 seconds. I don't know how long it takes for it to kick in, but yeah. Change over to your Xenoblade time. Sure, I could look around a little bit right here. Hopefully not to hide from anything either. While all the cucarachas going st. Yeah. Look at you. Being all crazy. I didn't even make much a note of when bugs were on my screen, but it was supposed to be like, it's supposed to look a lot more realistic. I mean, there's stuff on the other side, not that I would really need it. Pretty big cellarical area. In fact, what I'm doing right here might help me to save an exit in case stuff goes bad. Especially because I'm a few areas into stuff. Hopefully it's saved properly. Continue. Let's do this thing. Probably should have chose load game. Even though I'm not sure if it would have made way too much of a difference. We're almost at 5 AM on Xenoblade time. I could watch the sunrise. But I won't turn the screen towards you because it could be like a kind of spoilerific area. And kaboom, time to do the time change. And there's a time change in our inevitable future. I'm pretty sure it's excuse me, early November when it's gonna happen. The fallback part of everything. Come on, that's like the most important policy one could ever do in legislative action. Get rid of daylight savings time. Yeah, at least we're still here. Look at the game, we're still here. Kind of feels awkward over here. Oh yeah, the perfect hiding spot right here. Amazing. Let me just do some exploring before we pick up the note. Yeah, explored enough. 21st of June, 1829. I discovered that mixing chemicals of certain tea together to yield a wide range of results. Opium and ethanol. Laudanum. Wow, healing. Conversely, even explosive mixtures. Yep, that's how chemistry works, and that's how the mafia goes crazy. Such chemicals in opposite wings of the cellar. So that's our main thing. We need the chemicals in different wings of the cellar. Always gotta do lovely, happy explosions here in Amnesia. Good enough light for sanity recovery. While I do the Xenoblade break, yeah. Look at me being unorthodox. Keep on wanting to change it back to 23 when I'm supposed to be putting it up to 4. Wonder how many passages have happened thus far. I guess I could like this, especially because there's that. Nitric acid. Good enough a hiding spot as any. No achievements to worry about in the way of tinderboxes. Heck of a... Ooh! Didn't really remember that there'd be a monster encounter there, but we got our hiding spot, even though I have the better one over there, but kind of already settled on this one. Look at the corner. Uh-oh. Is he kicking stuff around? Or is it just me that happens to be junking it about? Oh yeah. I did some hand passage. Yo, as long as you stay over there and not come my way. Yeah, go that way, because that's where the noise making is. Make a left turn. You better make that left turn. For one, I don't really want to be looking at you. Or uncrouching. He's coming a little close, but I'm just gonna pay attention to Xenoblade right now, because I got very pressing matters to do, and matters as well. Look at me trying to turn the camera in Xenoblade as if it's gonna do it in Amnesia. Not that I want it to. I hear you breathing and warbling about. Still here? It's on the other side of stuff. Instead of just waiting for the monster to despawn, I could probably mess around with it a little bit and try to game the clock a little bit better. But it's on the other side right here. Just gotta be careful, you know. Gonna slowly trudge. Trudging slowly. Gonna beat this up very carefully. And hand it through myself. Oh. At least, that wasn't way too noisy. You think it would have been. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, I think it despawned anyway. Based on the music. Based on the music. I'll wait a little bit until I use my next oil. But I'll not be way too unsparing with the lantern. Yeah, look at me just being a little conservative about it. Yeah. The updraft of the wine cellar, or whatever equivalent we are at right here. Because it didn't really have a proper, door base to load in. Yeah. Look at this hiding spot. Amazing. The best hiding spot in the world, even if I knock stuff down and could probably glitch myself around. Especially me making light, too. Well, here's my pot I need. I thought that would be a large oil potion, but it's not. I almost used the laudanum of healing. Today I am 9 years old, so I want to prove that I am a big girl. I wanted to see what was down in the wine cellar. Daniel, we never go down there anyway. I don't like it down here. It's dark as mouse when I hated all the icky bugs and rats that crawl around. They go squeak, squeak, and psst. That is lab door, and because it's locked, crying and talking down there in the floor, and I wonder what they are so sad about. I don't know. They're just so high on life that they gotta cry about it. Or something. I'm sure that's my explanation. Or any sort of explanation. Oh man, it's glitching time. Let's get glitching. Ooh, I can kind of see through. I mean, yeah, this is like where I need to blow it up anyway. It's not just a simple cave-in. I mean, simple enough that it can be blown away, unlike others. And has exploratability beyond it. Yeah, exploratability. Look at me coming up with words. I love stairs like this. Ain't these, I always think like something like this is gonna be chase material. Which it very well could be. In the corners of everything. Corners of the world. Loveling everything. Loveling. Very lavishly. Lavish. I don't even know why I put the lantern away. If I know, I'm just gonna bring it right back. Ooh, was that an even more prototypical laudanum? Alright, let me try to explore more interior room before I get way too far. Keep it a little methodical. Not that it's the unprettiest place ever. Or not that it isn't such that either. Here, I'll even wait a few more seconds until I use my... Hey! Okay, it's just pigs. And dogs, apparently. Dogamundo. Yeah, Xenoblade time. I got to thinking like, probably be better suited to keeping Amnesia as an LP instead of a stream, because there'd be like a lot of dead air when I'm doing a lot of grindy stuff. But it could always be fun. Maybe like more grindy episodes could be streamed. And of course, it's always like those little lit bits makes me think it's other stuff. It said encoding overloaded earlier, but it was like, no drop frames or anything. Why do I even do this? Very, crazy around here. Very, Sue. I was thinking about possibly streaming Metroid Dread, like I almost started it, either tonight or many nights prior, but, no. I'm just trying to find a good hiding spot right here. Maybe just scoot this in a better spot, or even the Rock, Johnson. Yeah, right here would be fine. Enjoy some torchlight. Oh man. My sanity's not doing great after those piggy times. And it's just in time for Xenoblade to roll over past the midnight point. 4 seconds to make it 4 minutes. Yeah, time matches up in such a good way. Alright. Yeah, I think it just, I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to make this custom story a full stream. I mean, it's like going to be like, what, 2 hours at the maximum? As long as I keep it a little bit snappy. Yeah, let's read this in the darkness. 2nd of July, 1829. It's like the official 4th of July, but not really, because there was like the stuff that was sent over by then, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the trash can. That there declaration, no innuendo pendants. Nitroglycerin, quite by accident. Oh man, you discovered so much stuff. Nitric acid with glycerol, which also destructive with mountain combinations, element becomes violent and destructive. Nearly caved in the entire wine cellar, figuring that one out. Extreme care must be taken when mixing and handling these chemicals. If mishandled, death and destruction will surely ensue. Very sweet about it, and that's where it is. Okay, I was about to say, like, I'm sure the monster's not gonna spawn so immediately. If there is gonna be one, even. I mean, you'd think there would be one. I'm gonna be under the assumption that it could be the case. Partial. There we go. Yeah, just carry this explosive thing right here. Let's do it. Keep my sanity. It's not really kicking in way too well. Monster. Monster. How should I feel? grunts lie here. Ooh, that's not a good sound. That's like even the unused one as well. Ooh, but if we came this way first, we'd see a brute before the grunt. At least I got the perfect hiding spot. If I can get over here, please. Thank you. Just gotta squeeze past the rock and everything. Alright. This is the type of moment where we just enjoy the time here in Xenoblade. He's barely even gonna like make it past anything there anyway. It's not like he knocked that whole pillar thing down. That beam even. 142, still not 143. In terms of all the achievementical stuff. And here I thought that puff of smoke was gonna be the brute materializing. That's almost an Amnesia rebirth thing. And he's gone already. The creepy was like just hearing this calm music. Then just hear the Urgh! That's what I should do. I should like make a like rearrange the sounds and musics in this game. But hey, I was in there before. Why didn't I see the brute before? Yeah, try to get him to spawn now. Even when you know the monsters are despawned, based on the music, like it still feels a little bit of unease. What the heck? Oh, that's just like the pillar. Just the odd lighting, how it is. It's not quite midnight on Xenoblade. Definitely not in real life. Yeah, the rock's trying to throw me off. Do I have to trigger it down? I guess I do have to trigger it down. Let's not throw a rock at it, though. Cast stones where your hands should be, or whatever. Bonk! Is that enough? No? Okay. I don't think I need, like, a fuse or anything. Kabonk! There we go. It changed colors! At least it gives you enough time! Kaboomical! Alright, now we do the Xenoblade time change. Change time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time has been changed. You think I'd be better on, sanity by now. This stuff's just not kicking in. Emma doesn't know how to handle. I'll let go in a safe spot. See if my C diff doesn't go crazy. My stuff and everything. What? My sanity? That's what I was trying to talk about. Look at me just playing music on the piano. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be like a two-fingered approach. We're gonna just try it with one finger. I need my back scratcher, so I'll get my back scratcher right here. I don't even know if my sanity is getting much better. I don't know if there's gonna be like a crazy scripted monster chase. I don't remember way too much, but I'm sure bits and pieces of stuff will kick in. Be like, oh yeah, here's where that happens. Blah blah. There we go. My Mac is splashed, so I feel better about that. Mac the splife. All right, 23. No, I think I can get moving. My sanity's still not doing that much better, even after some flashes. If anything, it probably makes my sanity worse. Yeah, it's just a simple thing right here. It'd be pretty cool if there was like a monster chase that's like, oh man, grunt and brute together, even still kind of from afar though. You must run to the escape exit. Oh, I thought I'd be able to go. There's a spider in there. What the heck is going on down there? Oh, it's like an even further down situation. Didn't even know that was a thing. Where's the spider? Like I hear it splunchering around. It's like it's jumping at me too. I guess it's like, maybe it's invisible and hasn't properly spawned in. Invisible spider! Because of the whole remastered situation. But who knows? Ooh, I did make it down here. Hope it's not, an glitch-tastic manner. This might be a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Let's able to Halo jump my way out. Gee, what's going on over here? In the prison! But hey, we're in a loading screen. That means you Xenoblade. Xenoblading time. We love Xenoblading time. When you're in the middle of playing Amnesia. Probably could have changed the TryclydeTamer text color a little bit. So, you know what? That's what I'm going to do right here, right now. I'm going to change that. Properties. What color do you want? Wait, no, it's not that. Not the name of the custom story, but the TryclydeTamer text, Amnesia. Yeah, look at me just doing this here. Right now it's FFFF35 with the hashtaggery. I'm going to change it up to maybe something green. Whoa! We love green. I'm going to go to a darker something on the gradient. How about that? Not really that much different. And there we go. Let's try that. And the outline color, you can be changed up too. Let's get to something red adjacent, but maybe even a little salmon colored. It's like, reminds me of colors I would use for Mario and Luigi games. I guess I'll go with it. Emma and Neil E.G. or something. Her boyfriend. Alright, yeah. I'm just walking a few steps while my Xenoblade kicked over a little bit more. Xenoblade. The Xenoblade. Xenoboy. Why can't Xenoblade have brown hair? Oh, here I thought it would be like a moo situation over there. But there's no moo situation anywhere. At least not as of now. Sure, I'll use another oil. I can kind of eyeball stuff. It's like Alien Isolation with the medkit thing, even though I've kind of made that comparison before. Yeah. Heck of a time for stuff. Especially the chain sounds. I don't even remember if a certain individual with that would be showing up. Oh, here's my hiding spot, yeah. I mean, if anything, the door's kind of strange. But if I just looked, there's just like a dude chilling. This dude's chilling, speaking of stuff. It's a little wet in here. It's like these little cracked spots are strange as well. I thought there was an enemy coming up against me in Xenoblade. It's like, wouldn't that be aggroing? Let me turn my lantern off, yeah. Even if it is a little dork in here. I don't know what I'm so concerned about, just moving all this around. And the way it starts, like, oh man, did that trigger a monster to happen? Let's just do that. Yeah, all the protection I can get. Come on, Mr. Chair. I know you want to stand upright. Even if everything's being weird everywhere. Man, it's like it just doesn't want to rearrange. Must be the retextured floor. And the violon. Wait, how many? I was about to say, like, I don't have 30 tinderboxes. I have quite a few, but not 30. A lot to run with. Oh man, 45 minutes past the time on Xenoblade. As in, like, 45 seconds. Oh well, that's fine. Thought I was hearing rumbling of evil over that way. That's where it came from. Yeah, let's finish exploring this little sector before I go crazy. Not that there's much of a Sexter's laboratory. Oh man, let's try to glitch it. Crouching, Wing, and moving forward. Even if it's a little bit invisible Wally right here anyway, so it's probably not going to let me do too much movement. Okay, 'tis fine. A friend is being crazy on Xenoblade, as in an actual friend, a party member. With their idol animation. Idolatry. This room. Kind of the same, but still different, because it's a prison cell. I don't know what day it is, Alexandra Dantes. Yeah, Dante's Infernal. Horrible place, and put something in the water, make you forget time, forgetting, amnesia, something or other. Everything's fuzzy, it feels strange, they put some new kind of crazy drugs on us. I swear to God, it was revenge on them all, especially Robert for doing this to me. Are you the butler? I can't believe you would be subjected to such junk. As good of a hiding place as any. I mean, for one, maybe this bed could be a little bit more protective. It's gotta be proactive in your protective action. There we go, and I can kind of just crouch like this, even though they'd probably still see me regardless through it. Just gotta look down. Alright. Hello. These little cages of stuff I didn't really see in the transept during the normal remastered run of the main game. That indeed bodies do show up if you're in between the torture cells and all that. And the little cage things. Yeah, good protection there. My schooly friend. Hey, I just found this humorous. Ha 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 ha. If it even is that bone. I should be able to tell. I mean, it's a little bit bigger. So, might not be an arm bone. It could be a kid's leg bone. Big sad. Let me just check something here. Maybe, excuse me, tab the game. The Amnesia game. And then in Xenoblado, I'm gonna get some blotting of the night to go this way. See where I'm going. And I'm gonna spawn from here. I would like to kind of keep things like this and could slow monsters down a little bit. But I could also slow you down. Just for safety. Are you gonna do anything? scriggly scraggly. I could be going so much faster. Yeah, watch a monster spawn here, and I was like, oh man, I want to make it to the other side though, but I don't have the time for it. The time frame. Yeah, I'd rather not be around a T-posing, laying body, so it's not way too much in T-pose mode. Maybe a bit more ragdollified. Maybe use up another oil. You use one after you take one, and when the time permits. Even more corners of everything. Woo. Let's go over here. Oh, this is a big place. Hey, stuff. I think I remember stuff. Bosses. Let's go over here. Mr. Scully. Whoa. What the? What? What? Oh, the body. What? I was about to say, like, huh? Like, nothing's really chasing me here. I don't think I remember that from Markiplier, but I remember him kind of messing up how the scare worked. But I don't remember there being, like, chase music associated with that. Okay. That was a decent surprise about it. Surprise. Ooh, it's interactable. But I don't think it really matters. I don't think that's a piece of importance. I don't think a monster's going to spawn while I'm just chilling. That could kind of be a thing in certain horror games if you just take too long in a spot. I mean, yeah, I guess Monstrum kind of. Just sat there. Semi-always patrolling. Yeah. I wonder if it didn't poof sooner than that, if it could have hurt me. Because sometimes poofers can, like, lay a hit on you, then they disappear. Poofer monsters. Alright, that's where I came from. Decent way to gauge it. Alright, let's get a little bit reflexive around here. Whoa. It's not gonna happen again. It's gonna be like, yeah, a laughing girl. That's not me breaking it. Is it really the real Emma over there? Hey, at least it's like a custom voice. What's going on over here? A tinderbox is going on over here. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. Because it's drinking time. 47 minutes in this, yeah. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch, crunching on your ice. With your Metroid shirt. Excuse me. And then we're gonna do our Xenoblade time changing. Not get my Switch Joy-Cons too wet. Yeah, look at this. The blue and the like the regular neon blue, and then the Skyward Sword Joy-Con purple thing. Purple thing. Yeah, look at you trying to freak out about everything. And this stuff can break if you are so inclined, at least in remastered mode. Ka-choink! I don't know, it's not always that crazy. Could be better on sanity too. We're just chilling with the hammer. Are we supposed to have used that by now on something? I don't think so. Or maybe it's just supposed to be like my signature weapon that doesn't really actually get used. Yeah. Alright, let's trudge along. Very carefully. Alright, yeah. Over here. This only slightly open door. Do I need to do another explosionator over here? Fill that up. Okay, the more we go. Don't think I want it to either. Someone's just going la-di-da-di-da, tiptoe by the window. Makes me think. Based on stuff. Not that I fully remember. Well, this room kind of rings a bell. Being not too protective. Alright, something under a bed, I bet. Yep. I see it, aiding and abetting. If I can pick it up. Come on. Was it like, can I even reach through? Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that door to move either, myself. Yeah, let me just scrudge along. It's getting a little glitchy here. Something to move this bed. Hope it's not too messed up. Like it's not really being interactable. Even the latter part. Hopefully that's not what needs to happen. I can squeeze through. No. Not too much. Maybe just give it some leverage. Or you can break it. Break the bed. My will to break the bed. Fight the night. Not use too much oil, but it's not even being really too consumed either. Bed on bed action. Is it a ghost or dragon type? Maybe ghost and dragon? What if there was like a ghost dragon move? Oh yeah, look at that. Getting some bed leverage. Bedrock. Do I have to break it up more? Hopefully I'm not like messing it up the way it is. Pretty sure I should be able to like weigh it up a little bit. Let's try the skull of great weight. Haven't even xenobladed for a minute. Many minutes at that. Well, I guess it already passed through a good deal of time, so bring it up to 4 p.m. or a.m. even. Look at how the textures are. It's changed up on me. It's just too much. Trying to squeeze it. And I bet if I were to save and exit, it would still be in that position. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do something about that. Some way or another. I think for now, let's do this, even though, I don't know. I have to think about like the bed position. Because I might kind of be screwing myself out of it. I'm just gonna have to see about it. It's not clicking in my nightmare. Load game. Yeah, look at all these saves. I got so many of them. I might be screwed out. I mean, if it's still messed up, I'll have to like briefly look at a walkthrough. Not necessarily mark a plier. But I'll just double check on stuff, because I'm pretty sure I combed everything else otherwise. Xenoblade. I thought the blood moon was about to rise again. That's not how this game works. Xenoblade. Yeah, me turning on the lantern for the first time in this load-in. Loading. Yeah, it's a little messed up. Let me just weigh it down. I think I should be able to do something. It sounded very manlish. Not too much like a manlet or anything. You for leverage. What about you for leverage? Just leverage everything everywhere. Well, I could almost do something. This might be messing things up even worse, though. Yeah. Ooh, actually works a little bit. I mean, a little something. Yeah. Let's try this direction, see if it... I mean, it's kind of like more of a zero position itself right there. Yeah, me being all crickly-crackly with my teeths. Alright, I'm gonna go out this way, and based on something... It could be danger. Danger? No danger? Don't know about the danger. I am the danger. I'll make it move. Cannot use it this way. Especially if you double back. Sometimes monsters do spawn in that regard. Flippy texty. Let's go over here again. Yeah. This is not really an encounter happen. I think it was from the left turn. Or it did. Well, I mean the interesting poofer encounter. Yeah. Look, you must save me. I am a creature of danger. Xenoblade time. And swing. Swing. Okay. Scroll it through. Control the 2. Roll the 2. Well, I mean, for one thing, there's all this going on. I didn't even think to hammer it, did I? Laboratory. Yeah. Not sharp enough. If I can find a sharp object to use it with, though. Interesting. Stars above. Yeah. I'll say, like, there's a hammer, and there must be a chipper to go with it somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, beyond that bed point, though. If it even is an important point to reach. Very transitory about it. And it wouldn't be at the corner, I don't think. Even though it kind of does feel like that in regular Amnesia. I think. Possibly. So, can I go back this way? Maybe that would reset it. We'll see how reset it. Oh, I thought it was about to go through. Yeah, something tells me I might need to do some bed manipulation. Which doesn't ring the dingiest of bells to me. Haha, didn't even run over it. But I can cling that. Yeah, see that, Mr. Sluggo? It scared you so much that you had to turn the heck around. And let's not waste too much oil around here either. Too much all about it. No, oh, and the four-wheeler. Gonna do this room another once over. Make sure there's no breads of sharp object a tree. Wait, I don't know. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing that you can do. Trying not to lose my position where the heck we're going. Because right there, yeah, okay. Then it's like the watery part over that way. The water part? I'm guessing it's the water part. No, it ain't. Oh, I'm past the water part. Even though the most watery part we get is like over here. Because there kind of was a monster adjacent to water on that way. The tiniest bit of water. Anything, anybody? Not gonna move. Ain't gonna budge. Alright. So obviously I'm gonna need to do something about this. But it's gonna be a little bit glitchy. I just need to squeeze past something. If I can manipulate stuff a little bit. Like I'm trying to click and it's not really registering way too much. Like it's showing you know, hammer stuff for the ladder signaling itself to me. But it's not doing way too much. Here, come here, laptop. I need your help. Yes. Hey, look, you're getting a look at the laptop with the Shadow of the Colossus design. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll put a normal, non-commentary walkthrough. Amnesia. Story. Yeah, Czech version, but I'm just gonna keep it muted anyway. Alright, how far into this? Dang, it's like only a half-hour long video. They must have zoomed their way through. I think that might have been, yeah, a little too far right there. Skip a little bit back. See how far into it they are there. I think they're in the prison area. Get that tinderbox or cresalo, however you would say it in Czech. I should learn some non-romantic languages. Yeah, not very romantic to me. Oh yeah, you definitely have to like move the bed from like left to right. Excuse me. So it might be a little bit screwed based on the way the bed is positioned. And I think that means I would have to kind of redo a little bit of stuff. In fact, it's not even really that much, I don't think, because there's the explosion, then I went downstairs, and then I'm just kind of around here. But I guess I'll try to shimmy it around with brute force. Better than grunt force, if you ask me. Yeah, pull, push, everything, every direction, everything everywhere. Keep it clean. Wish there was a way I could like get it to like a more neutral position. Oh boy, it's a little stinky poo-poo man. Alright, let's do, I think I'll do a regular exit. Just to be safe. And if I have to replay a little bit, oh well. Emma's story. Load game. Yeah, it was like 25 minutes worth of junk. When was that? Save. 10:27. 10:52, obviously, where stuckness happened. I think I might need to replay a couple little areas, but I'll try to keep it quick. As relatively quick as possible. Get into the quick of it all. Into the thick of it. Let's see if I can speedrun it. Kind of, but not really. Maybe just... Yeah, obviously I won't be reading the notes, even if I kind of skim them as they were, anyway. But maybe mess around with the monsters a little bit more. Instead of just be like, yep, time to hide. It's better than my video. It's like, oh, I'm going to be hiding right here, and then I cut it out of the video like 5 minutes later when I've probably grabbed something off screen. Alright, here's this. I grab that, then it's like, rah. No, not yet. No monster RARs, or even XDs. Chemical mixturizing container. I'm gonna moisturize you. In fact, is there like another area in between? Not pretty sure. It's like the downstairs part, and then it's like, yeah, you're at the prisoner cells that are not compromised. You go over here. He's coming from that way, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, ain't no worry. What am I concerned about? Just gonna put some distance. Hey, yeah, you're trying to slow me down the tiniest of bits. Look at me speed running. Should I throw this and risk some junk? I don't even know if we'd hear it from that far though. Definitely in eye shot though until I get down these stairs. Down the stairs. So I saw brute movement. I was like, wait, it's not supposed to be showing up yet. Showing up, showing off. Get some combinations, yuff. Yuff indeed. See, look how much faster I'm being. It was like a 3-minute monster encounter. Turned down to like 20 seconds worth of movement. Just in case you need a refresher course, I'll try to do a save and exit before I mess with the bed. What you doing? Yeah. My sanity goes the way it go. Did I even grab this before? I don't know. Because I don't even know if I messed with the piece that much. I mean, yeah, I did come in here. I probably got that one in the corner. But not much else. I don't think so. Nope indeed. Alright, I think we're gonna have more fun with the brute around though. That's what he says. Try to conserve more oil as well. Get this guy. Pop the deed up around with my very masculine voice. Yeah. Boink. Glycerol. Oh, so speaky, creepy. So speaky. Glycerol. Yeah, like the brute just like brushes down the door, you know? Always brushing it down. Brrr, making that sound. I love that sound. Brrr. Yeah, it's not even much of a problem now, because the grunt's not even around. Not making some corner movement. How's my sanity? Yeah, ... Even after a sanity flash. Squeak, squeak. You still very well come over this way. I don't know if he'll be attracted to the noise or not. Give me a very 15 rock. Cloink. Let's see if he's coming from that way. Come up those stairs, Mr. Brute. At least he's not like rushing his way. We're at the stairs already. Hey, to the prison area. There's probably some items, but no items for me. Spider. Oh, what's going on in there? Ah. And now we're already back here. Just call that a refresher course. I haven't xenobladed for a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, get it loading around. Then I'll just kind of speed grab everything around this way. At least I know there's no crazy encounters until you do stuff. I mean, there's the little poofer situation as well. But it's not much of a problem. See, I don't need to like make my hiding spots anymore, even though there probably could be a monster encounter. But maybe I'll make up for it. Just have some fun with it all. Haven't even seen the brute. We just knew of its presence, but didn't have much of an encounter. But I'm sure there will be more where that came from. Alexandra Dontario. Barrack Dondarian. Everybody being vivisected. Maybe there's going to be a secret monster encounter that I somehow didn't happen to go through. Very handsomely. And little things I'm not lighting up either. Yeah, sanity just not working. Go and make the left turn because there's stuff to be expected. Got this. Hi there. Bonk. It's like I wasn't gonna risk it hurting me. Do the head scritch. Mr. Froggy has seen it all. Alright. I was like, hey, I'm one of few people that know what that sound is in that Mr. Froggy meme. Small price to pay for Froggy chair. Yeah, loud noises, not happening. I could, like, just not trigger them. Oh yeah, there's that as well. Very scruply about it all. But then it goes. Yeah. Can I reach in there, please? Yeah, give me that $10 so I can go to the general hearts. Few customers and my sanity isn't the happiest, but I'll deal with it. In this corner of nothingness. Very deep voice on that. I don't think I want it to move either. Yeah. My head feels so tickly. Let me go ahead and do some Xenoblade jump. And I have it on a charger, so I'm not too worried about it going dead. Which it very well could. Okay. I'm not even going to touch that bed yet. Don't touch that dial. That Toto dial. Okay. Right here. We save and we exit. Shloink. You can tell it's like one of those older custom stories where there's not much saving aside from what you manually do. Manually do. Custom story, Emma's story, continue. La-di-da. 24 seconds now for Xenoblade to happen. 11:06 p.m. So dang, it was like 10 minutes into that half-hour video. So it's almost like we're only a third of the way through the custom story now. I don't know, we might pick up the pace a little bit. Let's say we're probably halfway. I mean, we're past an hour now. We did have to replay a little bit of junk. Alright, now let's try to get this bed moving. Just grab it and move directly to the right. Just like that. Now we feel better about everything. And now, we Xenoblade. Oh, we Xenoblading, alright. Look how much we're Xenoblading. Chronicles Definitive Super Non-Future Unconnected Dyskinesia. There's supposed to be a loading screen in between. I think we're fine. We'll handle it just fine. Never mind. Okay, that's all I get for trying to stand up for my rights in Amnesia. Custom stories. I think it did happen for me, like trying to uncrouch. Probably in that particular corner too. Who knows what's going on? You have to carry on. Always the fun stuff to be done. On the one I'm saying and talking about. So we're back here. Could be in a monster encounter now. A mnemonic device. Probably could have just like reloaded the game. Been faster about it. But we're hopping. We're fine. We like to hop. We like to party. I don't think I want it to move either. Nah. Bed is already out of the way. Alright, so, loading screen. I think it's just kind of there for... Probably because it like kind of detects it as regular Amnesia sort of situation, possibly. Let's try not to glitch through. Back to where we were. Never try to uncrouch like right there or anything. Hey, there's your chipper. Yay! 1844. Dig my way into the chipper I found, trying to go super duper Shawshank about it. Cause a mortal wound. Not the strength to keep on digging. I wonder how I even got that far, and I can't even go back and climb the ladder. Cause I just don't feel like it, man. I don't know what happened. One day I'm working for Robert, making keys and helping out. I recognize a man I know for many years from in this darned cell. Specimens for experimentation. The key maker. Hey, look, Bryson Archer, as I've been talked about before. Must destroy that darned objecto before it gets any worse, so. Make dog be with you and allow you to escape. There's a rock. Can I push it through? Like trying to grab it, but it's like kind of stuck now. Probably could have done more about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just here for the chipper anyway. We'll see if there's a scare or something over here, or I can just glitch my way through. Yeah. Hoo ha hoo hoo. It's like I'm slightly trying to jump somewhere or another. Come on, if I like push that forward, could have probably seen something. There's probably not anything there. But if I'm having some recollections, oh, let's not go crazy. I hear some snippety stamping in. Back support. Not broken, but something. Hello? It's just there to spook you out a little bit, and... No? Okay. I thought something would have busted out of that door. Be bussin'. Bussin' truly. Now stuff. Possibly. Everything happening everywhere. I don't think we're on like a timer or anything, but yeah. Hammer chipper. Combination. Excuse you. There we go. Have to be like very specific where it's going. Come on, we're burning lantern oil. Yeah, let's just yeah, I know you're coming. I don't know if he's like in a big harrowing chase. Chasing me, the heroine. Yeah, that's nothing crazy. But I want to explore the room, though. I think it would have just despawned by now already. Based on the music being the way it be. Yeah, it's already gone. Could have even been a poofer. But who knows? It's so cold. What do you want about Daniel? You're not even around this area. Your oil of everything. Oil is oil. I'm just gonna chill by the fire and nothing crazy with my très masculine breathing. Let my sanity recover while I xenobladeify stuff. I keep seeing a character in the corner and the way they're outfitted makes me think it's gonna be like an enemy, but nah. Just a little too on edge about stuff. I don't even know if my sanity's gonna recover good enough. Even well enough at that. Come on, is there a tinderbox or something in the bodies? The piggy? Plump. Piggy got launched. Damn. How did it even happen like that? Maybe it's a nuclear pig. I don't know. A machine for it! This is a real machine for pigs. Meh. Oh, come on, didn't get launched again. Let's try to recreate what I did. So I go over here, then I go to throwy. It was just a one-time event, I guess. Anything in the fire? The fire, yeah. Some fingers. Ooh, fingers. Some chicky fingy. I had chicken fries. A few of them. That's a little snacky earlier. Wasn't really my meal, but they were there, so I ate them. Alright, no dudes. I think it's like an invisible wall situation. Yeah. It's kind of fancy. It's almost like the thing I envisioned for my own custom story if I were to make one. It's like we go up this little staircase, but there's like a room right there where a monster would spawn from, and you have to like run this way and get through the escape of craziness. But no. Off to the laboratory with us. Not laboratonated enough. Let's come up with words. Change that Xenoblade time, then take that drink of stuff. Oh man, you know what song I could play with those notes. What's that you say? You don't know what song I could play? Here, what about if I change the notes a little bit to sound like this? Yeah. Yeah, okay, anyway. We're back here. It's a lot more copacetic of a place. Here we go. Alright. Pretty big area, too. Elevator. Not very laboratory looking to me. What kind of lab is this? My sanity still isn't going too well. All those people be doing stuff. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that name. I was like, didn't recognize the way it looked, though. Equipment storage, can I go in? I'm gonna like explore the rooms as they are, and then I'll like try to go into the loaded areas. What are you loading about? Is it supposed to be clocked up? I'll clock you up some way or another. Yeah. As much movement as we're making, I might want to do a save and exit as well. Just to refresh some junk. Robert's personal diary, entry number 1. Le 25 septembre, 1840. I'm just trying to change my time in this video game, man. Would you allow that? Experiments on specimen, promising results in the entire human race. Power and colleague. Trusty colleague. Exist. Probably progressively scientific about Alexander and everything. The mayor of Brandenburg. Oh, hey, look, finally a large oil potion. And okay, I was like, not sure what's to be trusted. But hey, there's a large oil potion. Can I rearrange items? No, okay. You can't combine them like that. Look at me thinking I can rearrange items in Amnesia. Hey, pressing the ground, I've been doing it. Oh yeah, the whole machine room situation, always a fun thing. Extra gutting manufacturer fun of guaranteeing no breaking extra cogs. No repairs for a while. Okay. But hey, look at that. Let's rod it up. 4-phase amplitude. Not too much different from regular Amnesia. I mean, it's different enough to definitely be its own type of thing. But I gotta do this here in Xenoblade. Just to be ready for what's to come in my future. La-di-da. Continue. I want to click over there, but I don't want to risk the game crashing even though we saved and everything. But I don't feel like going through the pain of it all, of taking the extra time to reload. Well, but the main idea is the audio check. That's not a 24 down there. That's not the trident or an H even. Kind of reminds me of some shapes in a rebirth puzzle. But we're just doing an audio check. What we're just doing. Voice cracky. Okay, at least we saved and have things kind of up to speed thus far. What are you? It's probably hitting the hitbox of this weirdly, or even that. Incompatible. Oh so incompatible. Anything over here? Just a piggo? It's like I splattered the blood on the wall more. Sorry, piggy. If you weren't dead then, you're probably dead now. Yeah. Yeah, hide in the corner, because I'm the big bad monster. Yeah. Me being the monster to a pig. Can I climb over that? Looks like it could be a fun thing to do. Wouldn't be inconceivable. I'm just gonna check here. Anything in the bouquet? La bouquet? La bouchée? La trebuchet? Yeah. And 23. Always 23 affinating it. Oh yeah, I'll be in 23 in 4 days and 43 minutes on the 24th. Same day as PewDiePie and Drake and Daya and a few cousins, or at least one. Well, one cousin, as far as I know, and one aunt, of course. Yeah, I was about to say, like, when's this going to show up? It's right here, the grunt body. They can kind of manipulate. I mean, yeah, there's kind of the interactable parts, and there's that part that's kind of just static. I'm going to take you with me, Mr. Husko. Because you're going to come with me all the time, everywhere. You're going to have fun about it. See, that looks a bit more remastered, even if it's the crazy clunker about it. Yeah, torture cells. Why don't you go torture yourself? Your cell? Oof. Glass jar. The crazy looking 7, February 1842, 17. Robert, unfortunately, very expensive getting words. Yeah. Just gotta reiterate all that. Our business, doing all caps to emphasize all of his stuff. Recent prisoner escape. The torture cells. Get your rods. Productive line of experiments. So yeah, it's like a big overall machine that we gotta worry about. 4 peaks? No? I don't know if I really want to do torture cells right now. Or anything at all, but I'm going to be pressing on and on and on. In Xenoblade, ha 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 ha. Alright, yeah. Get that. Check over here, there's interactable area equipment storage. Instrumenta, hey, makes sense, extra equipment storage. Trying to see if there's just more normal rooms. I mean, yeah, there's the elevator, which I'm pretty sure, of course, the machination enigma situation would, of course, work with the elevator. Like, yeah, we're just combining like the back hall area of regular Amnesia with the babyface fountain. Some ways immaculate, some ways not. Can I take this already? Nope. Yeah, like a monster would spawn or something. The Great Work has fun situations like that, though. Alright, there's a machine room. Obviously not needed at the time. Trying to be all splashy with me. My voice is getting scratchy. You just gotta warm it up. Open your soft palette. Man, that's a big painting. Man, that's a hidden tinderbox. Man, that's the door that I gotta enter. Equipment storage. Hey. Ain't no key. Rusted storage. Wait a second. Rejuvenate back to working order if you rejuvenate with some oil. Oh yeah. Now I'm kind of remembering how stuff works. So maybe I have to go to torture cells first. Or maybe there's something I'm forgetting. Either way, if it's an area to be explored, might as well explore it. Thank God the lab was well lit. I felt strangely at ease in there. Oh, so piggy. But my rejoicing ended prematurely once I realized that nothing worked down here. Big sad. So sad for you, my friend. Well, friend, I'll see you later. Look at me still checking to see if the achievement has already kicked in here on Xenoblade. Just had it sitting on my lap all this time. Alright, so anyway. Gonna grab this oil. Might even clunk the oil into place. Haven't even had to use the large one yet. Now we're gonna save and exit. Just for the safety feature. The safety net. Gentlemen. In my story, continue. Keep on playing the game. Maybe even check Instagram on my eBay phone. Yeah, eBay phone. Stuff. Long thing that I'll respond to later. Hopefully I'll help them well enough. But not right now. Okay, let's start right here. With the slow thing and the looping sounds, of course. Yay, we love dark corners. Kind of echoing the transept a little bit. Maybe even a little bit of choir, just within more building-lacious stuff. Any ore pieces around, though? I mean, there's tinderboxes. No much craziness around here. Nope, nope, nope. Got a bellows, though. Bellows to bowl. Oh, here we go. Meh. Yay, the brazen bowl for Robert. This is certainly my masterpiece. Yeah, just inventing all this stuff, even though it wasn't invented by Robert. But slowly suffocating an hour before I died. Yeah, I can't believe I'm dead. Or maybe it was a cat telling the story. Are you gonna go moo? Oh, yeah. Here's where you can actually go into one. It's pretty interesting. Pretty fun, too. Kind of getting a little showcase about it. Is Emma doing the laughing? I can see you around. Ouchie, I'm getting splattered while my goose is being cooked. It's probably something that exploded on me that like got all boiled up. I cannot get out of here yet. Is the showcasing done? Am I supposed to die in here? Barely conscious. I don't really want to use it in this little semi-cutscene showcase though. Come on, I can see you. I can see my way out of here. Kaploink. Am I supposed to die in here? I don't know. We're just having fun with it. You kind of see like through the map. There we go. See, all is good. All is fine. Except your sanity. But hey, that's how you drill this happen. A drill part. Very drillistically. Only slight headache now. Yay. I might still want my lantern. Just so I can see better, my friendo. My Fräulein. Yeah, I have a lot of tinderboxes. I'll probably get using them a little bit. Not that it matters for that. All? The heck is that? I mean, yeah, obviously it's people coughing down the distance, but I don't remember this being a thing. Was that supposed to be in the brazen bowl where that happens? That's why it's being so awkward here. I don't remember that being a thing, though. Either way, we're going this way. Just one of those odd doors. Kind of a wet room. Whoa, take it easy. I know it's just a torture device. It's not that crazy. Giving me a spook for nothing. Trying to just change my vision around. Oh yeah, man, look at how dissected that is. You usually don't see it like that. Unless it's kind of a remastered thing, just something you don't usually pay much attention to. It's usually just like simple arms without much bone to it. I can't find your humorous. Because you're kind of dead to me. I just saw you around. Got to interact with it. Oh man. For having mercy on the chest, I've been Robert punched me behind me upside down. Yes, I was upside down and the blood rushed to my head and took longer for me to bleed to death. Is it demonstration time? Time to demonstrate? While it goes dark and me grab tinderbox. So, yeah, we're upside down. And Xenoblade. It was like getting kind of close, but not to where I wouldn't have to do some time changing. Whoa, that's like a brute slash. Whoa, a lot of brute slashes. A brute would have killed me by now. Probably because it's supposed to be a slow death. Hence the torture of everything. That's kind of weird, like trying to match with it. You can definitely tell like the way the pitch can mess up a little bit. Drill part. Going in powers of threes, you need, excuse me, all three parts before you can do the combination. Alright. Fun times. At least that's like an interesting take on everything where it actually shows you the torture kind of being in place. Yeah, he has a loud coughing here. Cough, 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 cough. What are you choking on down there? Nothing illegal, I hope? And then just cuts off. Maybe got sucker punched or something. Throat chopped. Oh yeah, this. Kind of a creepy situation.
Somebody there.
Speak up now. I'm here. I'm just chilling.
So your name is Emma.
I didn't say that. But it's me, I guess. Kind of. In a way. Maybe I'm not weird or something. Okay. Yeah, I want to open up. There'll be a way to compromise the lock. Probably by Bill Drill. Yeah, Bill snilling it. Ooh, I wonder what the heck's gonna happen around here. Oh, boy. Whatever do you think is gonna happen? Here we go with it. It's not gonna scare you. But yeah, you spared you enough. Experience something more horrible than Iron Maiden. Yeah, not really the best band around. Haha! Once locked inside, virtually no room to move. The resulting pain, not enough to kill me, and permanently move more. Die of the blood loss. I thought there's too much more to expect. Then it's gonna go dark mode, it's like, clink, clink, clank, clunk, crazy. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want it to be used. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, ouch. Try not to move. Woo! Hello. Just me slightly walking forward. Me. Hey, I kinda inched a little bit. Okay, flashing light warning. A little bit belated warning there. Yeah, just wait for the blackness to go. Yeah, that was fun. Always having fun, are we? I don't want to see it again. But I'm still fine. Hello? Does it like it's gonna be a monster encounter? I wouldn't think so. Kind of a big place for that. Not much upgrade in the way of sanity. I'm kind of in a bad place, man. Give the bucket some torture. Ooh, a note. Being trapped down here kind of offers its perks by Alexander Dantas. And yeah, you overheard the Robert man talking about the stuff of the guiding machine rod. That's vital to the function of the elevator. I knew what I had to do when the time was right. I managed to escape captivity for long enough to build the machine rooms to the rod. I said somewhere down here in the torture area, somewhere he will at least expect it. Only part of my revenge. I must have patience. And we haven't found it yet, but I'm sure we will need to at some point. Gotta explore those corners. I mean, it's like one area, one puzzle, so to speak, one drill piece. And then where we use it, clunkle clunkle, could be right here.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just, just doing something. Are we here yet? There we go. Too bad the drill is broken now. Hey there, how you doing? I'm not one to freak out. You're just chilling there. Probably supposed to be an actual human. It's better than using like a naked something or other. Let's get a hidden tinderbox. Is this good hiding splot? I can't splide and splayer. Hey look, it's a friendo. Hey friendo. Get my other friendo, you friendo. 15th of January 1844. It's been over a month since my last entry. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the diary. This orb gives me the greatest power, more than I could ever imagine. I accomplish anything now. I should increase my torturing. Yeah, you can do anything now, and I'm going to do more torturing. So much fun watching people scream and beg. Pathetic, yay. Emma and her suitor, Neil. She is smart, she never expect what I shall do. I shall make the preparations. Soon I will become immortal by Robert. It's always the Roberts, I tell you. Too Robertarious about it. Alright. I'm just gonna pull that, and that, and then that. That's just how it goes. Did I even grab a key or anything? Susted storage key, more like. Very sussy. Anything under the door? There's supposed to be something here, right? Because something. I'm trying to remember. Like, is he gonna follow me? Let's just do some interacting, you know? Just interactablating about it. Oh yeah. And here. Something. The least place of expectation. Trinity steam rod. Guess that's why we come here. Then gonna need to oil something, you know. Empty glass container. Touch the fire. I'll be fine with the fire. Yeah, slash it through the fire. Run away. Not have some danger. I'll get down to a point where I'll need to use the large oil potion. Coughing kicking in again? Yep. Indeed it do. Let's make sure there's no oil down this way, as in oil of tarness. Tar land. Yeah, me just chilling in the darkness or just looking at potentially evil lights. That wouldn't help my sanity at all. I'll hear a little bit of squelching. Kind of zoom in myself too. Zoom in and dating myself. Oh man, broke it in attemptuation of laudanum creation. 420 on the Xenoblade, but now it's 422 and 23. Yeah. Birthday number 3 is coming up. I was gonna do like a double tap of each room. Yeah. It's just Adora. Like, I thought it was like something strange crying. Like, that'd be a little creepy. That'd be creepy. I don't want to go in there again. No, I don't want to go. You're not gonna make me. An hour and a half into this thing, almost 91 minutes. Yeah. Get your Covido infectoed stuff out of here. Am I just gonna be hearing this the whole time? In this loading screen? Horrible torture cells. It's music to my ears. Coughing. Maybe she's just enjoying some opium in another sort of creation. I don't know. Coughing it up. I don't know. I'm not good at jokes, man. Let me press home on Xenoblade. 11:32 p.m. What? Not that I wouldn't be able to tell by looking at the actual thing. Well, I can't really reach down there for oil. The kind of helpful oil, more than anything. Come on, I want to do that. So, like a hammer and chipper. Pretty sure I've gotten all we can get around there. It's like mainly there for the rod after the drill situation. Very drillistic. Doody 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 doo. Doody doody doo. Doody 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 doo. What is in the chest? We like chests that are empty because there's nothing in there. Chests being very empty and I'm kind of out of frame. Alright. So, he's somewhere down here. We love storage areas, don't we, fazzotes? Fazzoli folks. I can have to backtrack there, am I? It's like we're in a new hub area. We're hopping abounds. Abounds of hopping. Or maybe the oil's just in the machine room. Might be the case. Can't dip it in the water, that's for sure. But I can go shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. Partes machinan. Portados. I'm rejoicing in it prematurely. Nothing worked down here. Nothing at all. Not the greatest machines. At all. Not even the greatest pigs either. As I try to do my back scratchery. This might be a bit more of an involved machine room. However you rate your level of involvement. Compared to the main Amnesia game, you know? Gonna meme it. Meme it, game it, and flame it. Alright, before I get way too interactable with stuff around here, I might try to do something. Like right here, I wouldn't want to like get 2 rods in, then somehow not work something. 3 rods, get the elevator running. So I think I'll just do a little save and exit like that. Cause it's been a minute, I've grabbed some stuff and done some things. Storming on Xenoblade. Custom story in Amnesia land here. Let's not click on any others. Shwarm. Might surpass midnight. Hey, it's fine, because we like playing Amnesia. Never really used my hotspot data this month, not that I'm really too concerned about using it anymore, because it's kind of gratuitous with my 3 months plan anyway. The way I've been doing stuff. Scratching my leg, that's what I was doing. But yeah, I could do like a online adjacent game. Like Amogus, or Splatoonus, or Mario Kartist. Excuse me. Yeah, a little hiding spot right there. If I would need it. If I only needed a little hiding spot. Something to do with the chamber pot. Jump over. Yeah, look how safe I am here. So safe. I don't even know if there's gonna be a monster spawn here. It's a machine room, so it could be a bit more puzzle adjacent than not. Ugh, kinda creepy. Yeah. Tis pretty creepy around here. The cogs are in place, and there's no lever there. Gonna need coal, possibly, obviously. It's not opening. I'm just gonna try to figure it out. Creepy sounds. Down we go into the land. I might slightly remember that. Actually, no, I think I'm kind of remembering stuff now. Yeah, just gonna grab on just a little bit. Safe-tastically. Chirp, chirp. And we are in a little splashy area of nothing. What is this? Yeah. Does that do something? Or do I turn it the other way? Yeah. Now we get the oil all leaky-tastic. Gosh, yay, we're filled with oil now. We're feeling great and grand. About how great and grand everything is. Cool. I'm having some predictions. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. There's like 2 usages worth. Give or take. Maybe even like a 2.25 or 2.13. I don't know math. Anything gonna spook me up on my way up? What? Oh, it's just stuff falling. That's fine. It's better than something living, barreling right at me, doing everything. I got a Xenoblade for a moment second here. Yeah, a moment second. A little bit more than a second, though. The second game. It takes a lot more than a second to beat. Imagine there being a short Xenoblade game. Ha! I mean, if you skip cutscenes and stick strictly to the story, and maybe even do some skips if at all possible. I mean, Xenoblade Definitive was able to be glitch exploitatively fixed in its own way. Eh? Nothing happening? Okay. He's just chilling. He's kind of floating. A floaty rat. You filthy rat. Thankfully, the elevator machine itself was in okay condition. It was time to search for some rods. So many rods around. Time to get slurpy around here. Slurping it up. So now, do we just go ka-choink? Yeah, just like that. Equipment storage key. Yay, I thought I was saying all is good, but that's just my health. Have I healed over time? Yay, should not be useful to unlock that storage room. Okay. Alright. Sounds great. Sounds grand. Goodbye. I don't know why I'm gravitating over here. No sense going back there again. I just want to see the flavor text, man. I'm trying to not get too loopy there. Wait, will I go to the Xenoblade? Then I go flame. Then I go, yeah. Wee way, wall, jumping around and flee, float, do 360 no scope. Put my storage key, here we go. What's it gonna be like around here? Is it gonna be creepy? I bet it's gonna be creepy. Haven't had much encounterization until now. It's been more puzzly than not. In the strange worlds. And you ought to get slapped up. Oh yeah, be looking creepy now. Just let me do a little bit of that scratching. Hermit crabs. Hopefully there's none IRL within a 20-foot vicinity. There could be crawdads, because Indiana does have crayfish and all that. Just doing my save and exit to keep things safe around here. Okay, how's this looking? I was about to say, like, surely it doesn't only keep, like, 2 saves at a time. It's because I wasn't too far into the game. And this gives me time to Xenobladeify. Ka-shunk. It's like the most unorthodox stuff ever. Me just streaming Amnesia custom stories and kind of just playing Xenoblade on the side here, or at the bottom. Looking down at my grundle. The laptop is moving. Just gravitating a little bit. Not too big of a worry. Oh, well, we gotta do this again. Go ahead and break the convicts. The lock is broken. That's all there is to it. But maybe I can break that. No. Okay. Or maybe I can break you like this. Ka-choink. No. Okay, ka-choink. No. What about ka-floink? No. Okay. Just go in that semi-clockwise manner. I'll say like I am going clockwise, right? Indeed I am. Yum yum yum. But no, I'm not, because I'm grabbing a Tindy. A flickin' Tindy. Excuse me. Appearances can be deceiving. I'll just grab them. I know I'm not crazy. Those diddly darn armor statues are the guy they had in mind in their own. No one believes me though. I know, I swear I'm not mad. Can anyone see it? Shoot, what was that? What the heck be going on? I can't believe it. There's rumbliness about everything. Why would somebody be like writing down, shoot, what was that? Was it just these legs? Or dude friends around here? Chillin'? I'm just gonna squeeze my way past you, not get hurt in any sort of way. Yeah, look at you doing the stuff you're doing. Don't even hurt you that much. It looks like a brute hit. Yeah, y'all are moving. Moving and shifting. But try not to hurt me too much. Too bad. Yeah, it's a Tindy. I'll take the Tindy. Just akin to how I take Tyson. Yeah, there's that key, but I'm gonna grab this first. It's a big long note. It's a big long Xenoblade time too. Meow. 1843 in December. Oh man, it's past normal Amnesia times. My assignment is impossible to contain right now. Yes, I meant to human orb of power and the complete darkness and bright light and tools and massive stone doors head orb chamber. Drowning brightness and it seemed my life terrifying sort of energy flows through my body and it was stuck from the very place I stood minutes later and now come to question the myth of this object ability to accomplish an instantly desire. Imagine a person just talking like that, like, yeah, the greatest in the world and evil thoughts and coming days subject. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Do some investigative action. No diaries, it's all in the form of notes, no real spoken word stuff. Part of my revenge, man. Yeah. Preston Archer. Emma's diary. So, let's say she was born in either early 1815 or late 1814. Yeah. Then, it's like 19 years later, so she could be like 28. Or even 29. Or older. She'd be an old lady, just chilling. Because the newest note was 1843, if we were to look at it. 1843? Or there could be like some kind of time travel situation. Oh yeah. You're around, you exist. But you're not too much of anything I'm worried about. Wouldn't I say? That's what I say about it. Aquí for a lot to owie, I got splanched. Oh man. Things are about to... Excuse you, Mr. Door. Things are about to get iconic around here. Just around this corner. The dudes be around. Oh no. Make your escape. Light the torches. Whoa. See how they catch up with you. Woo! That's a little crinkle creeply. It's stuck shut. What do you mean? I'm just gonna do that. It's still stuck. Maybe I can break it unshut. Yeah, y'all are being a little crimply about it. I'm just gonna climb here, yeah. At least it's a bit more unique than constant monster chases. A little bit of mannequin junk. Time to see what you can do with some unique scares. After I get my Xenoblade stuff taken care of. Any more tinderboxes to help me out in my adventure through Monsieur Robert's castle? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, that's right. Gotta run. But I'll say like, there's some part of it I'm missing. There was still a brute chase. Bum. There we go. Not too worried now. Barely conscious though. Finally pop one of those. In fact, probably even another. Double it up. Sorry, Dad. Have you too? Oh! Okay, I was about to say, like, is he gonna break out or what? Sure, he'd have to respawn some way because probably wouldn't be able to get past those way too well. Still didn't even get too good of a look at it. But it's still part of the good scare. Like the monster thing. One step closer to and be all crazy about it. God-forsaken armor statues. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Put that thing away. While the music gets all warbly. Worm, shworm. There's not one hunting me here, though. There's a final little clunk to the music. Alright, so we got the rods. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to get over to the machinationable rumical place. I'm gonna stand on the fire. I just like spitting bubbles or something. I don't know. Looking up at my OBS. Oh yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you can speed it up, watch things faster, or if you're watching the VOD afterwards on Twitch. Herbity derbity. Poor piggy, just chilling. The piggy be chilly. Put some pig in the chili. Oh yeah, we have like pork taco junk around. Might snack upon that after this stream gets done and over with. I don't know. I'm just spitballing a little bit around here. Okay. So while we're here, before we get too crazy, I'm gonna save an exit again, because you can never be too sure about it. A lot of people be posting on Instagram. And we got an Airbnb booked for November. Yeah, the weekend Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. I'm gonna be traveling. Of course, I'm gonna get them pre-downloaded like a week before. So as long as I get like hotel Wi-Fi, or I can just use hotspot data, I think I'll be fine. I'll be able to play some video games, even if they're not being presented in the most fleshed out way. Doesn't seem like megas are going to be a thing, or even Dynamaxing or Z-moves. It's going to be pretty vanilla. But hey, at least HMs aren't going to be way too necessary. 4-phase goes with Squareo. Trinity goes with Triango. And then O for the OO. The elevator should work now. Yay. Is that all there is to it? Nothing too special? No monstrosities? Okay. Kind of a clever spin on how the puzzle works. There's like a lot of dust I see back there. Look at the dust. Look at that dust. I could grab a whole lot more. Ugh. It's globbing on my keyboard now. But not this keyboard. Oh no, look at that. It'd be all blood-tastic. Uh-huh. Health. Wow. Well, the elevator should work now. Let's not be too whoa about it. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh yeah. I reloaded the game, and the way it is. What's going on right here? A little Noto? Noto Baltito? Kaboink. Remember when you were 9 and trespassed into the cellar? If it wasn't for your mother's influence, you wouldn't be here today. Let's see if there's like a date newer than 1843. Wasn't really paying much attention. Andy. Shoot, what was that? Ooh, 1844, so Emma could very well be around 30 years old. Such an old lady, or even more. Yeah, 1835, what? Okay, hold on. Letter to Emma, the Emma's diary. 1815. Okay, yeah. Hold on. So she could very well be. Yeah. Why am I so concerned about the age of my protagonist? Well, when I should be concerned about spitting on my dang keyboard and everything. Don't get all splashy about it. Pfft, there's not even water there, you buckaroo about it all. Ka-chunk. Do I just have that much water upon me? Yay, down we go with the fun elevator time. We love them. Gotta love them. I'm an elevator and you gotta love me. Already approaching the 2-hour point now. Hey, we're still having fun. 10 minutes to midnight. Alright. I'm thinking now we're going to be approaching the last little, I don't know, third or so of everything. When in regular Amnesia, this is about the halfway point. Judging by stuff, I knew what it had to do with the little aglet or whatever, shoestring looking thing, or just a bookmark. How things would be different. I could take a little drink though because there's still time on Xenoblade-O. I don't think there's gonna be too much action as soon as we get out of the loading screen. Considerably less action than regular Amnesia. Dark Descent, as it were. I don't know, it's being a little noisy right now. I'm just on my way down. swamping. Oh yeah, whoa. I thought I saw like a shadow of a individual. Even a Colossus shadow thing. There's not much interaction from the shadow. Not necessarily in-universe here. Like, yeah, this guy thinks he invented laudanum and the Brazen Bowl, even though it's like someone else that created, or at least formulated, probably drew inspiration from something or someone. Look at me just jumping around all crazy like. What's over here? I was about to say, like, am I not able to run? So, okay, about to say, like, there's not gonna be a monster chasing me in a big area. This feels a little bit Metroid 2, Prime 2-ish. Not too much Metroid 2. Considering it ain't no 3D situation. But Samus Returns is a thing. Yeah, find a lever to make the store work. Make it work, yo. Beat me up, sis. We're like in another hub now. Oh yeah, here's where things get very interesting. Very shiny and stuff. Too good to break with any tool. Not even this. Can't use it this way. Not even moving in tandem. It's like a very anti-gravity thing. It's probably based on that. What do we got going on? Like some kind of Amnesia rebirth? Crappity junkety dunk? La-di-da. Here we go. Ka-choink. And ka-floomp. I might even upload this on mobile data just to get it uploaded quickly. I don't know. I haven't really been doing too much construction with all this lovely blueness around here. In terms of the fiber creator provider. Yeah. Can I go through here? I mean, yeah. I guess it's the only way I can go. I was about to say, like, wait, I want to explore somewhere else first. Let's have fun. Let me guess, eh? No? Okay. Maybe not now, but maybe later. We'll just have to see about it. Some fun with it all. What's going on over here? Man, this feels a little rebirth-ish. Come to think of it. Not a little too labyrinthine about it, though. Kate Edwards' beloved family friend. Just a family friend? I'm Dal Worthington. Oh yeah, the Worthington loyal butler. Wasn't there like a different name with Worthington on it, though? Deborah Coleman, mother and wife, you'll be missed. Sad times. But we got a key. Yeah, trying to get the big old swell sound effect. Just gonna chill here and grab the key. Always gonna be fun stuff to take place with key junk. Especially with the orb room. Kashlink. I'm gonna take the shovel with me, because the hammer and chipper aren't being too helpful. I'm gonna dig this up, and this, and that, and everything. What? Oh, now it wants to be shadowish, now that I'm mentioning it. And we jump. It's not a big harrowing chase. Probably should, though. Be a little bit more sped up about it. Yeah. Let me guess, you're gonna tip over too. Of course you are. Meh. Yeah, now you're not gonna get me. I know you ain't. I don't know if it is still chasing me. Not too harrowing. That's all. It was just a little bit contained. Contained in the darkness of it all. I was gonna chill here at this, temple grounds. Temple of something light. No. Luminoth Temple. Whatever it is in the temple grounds and planet Ether world of greatness. My Switch is getting a little toasty. Probably because it's like sitting on my lap and doesn't really have much room to vent. I mean, maybe a little bit right there. And a little bit right here, but it's fine. I think it'll survive. So anyway, we got the key for over here. Nothing gonna come for me. Unless it sneaks up behind me. Meh. It's so weird that you like use a key right here on an actual padlock. And that's gonna be in the way. Gotta grab the padlock. Yeah, get the little lock-de-doo out here. And you as well. What if I need to be unchased? Unchaseable. Ooh, hello. Hey look, the thalers and thalers and the currency of long-time stuff. It's here. Is that Robert's whole life savings? That'd be pretty pathetic. Well, I mean, who even knows what it translates to and what its worth was back in the day? The day, even. Oh, what is in here? I'm more interested in riches than snitches and finches. Great tits birds can be. Trying to make a joke. What, something right here? This little clucky doodle? And you, can I get you out of there? No? Okay. The rug. Give me a Turkish rug of Turkish delight. And big dudes, I must topple you over. Yeah. Scratching the back of my head. Trying to Xenobladeify. What? I'm not trying to do active quests. In fact, I don't even know if I really have quests to do in the game. Pretty much touched on everything but little something. I mean, there was like one quest that I missed. It was like a smaller part of a bigger quest. That was like kind of situational and timed, obviously. Oh, I could just phase right through you. Probably because you have like a set base size and it's not actually that. I don't know. Either way, it's time to get cuppy about it. Saw something. The way the thing was, it's like, me. Oh, everyone wants to do good. My experience when we're supposed to help the human race. Oh god, what have I become? Took it that long to realize? I don't know. Something's happening. Doing destruction about everything. Okay. Cool story, Brizzo. Must have both busted open this chest. Okay, cool. Orb shard. And the thing that is needed. I'm just gonna squeeze that open. I'm gonna squeeze that shut. Then I'm gonna squeeze this open, even though it's still a push door. And it won't let me do that. Using my great power in combination tandem with great responsibility. It's not opening that way. It's gonna open that way. That's a weird way for it to shutterify. What is that? I can still light it. Because I got enough tinderboxes for it, that's for sure. Only a slight headache. And only a slight need for xenoblading. Gosh, if you like Xenoblade so much, why don't you marry it? Good idea. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch, a remake of the 2009-ish, 2010-ish Nintendo Wii game. Will you marry me? Or would you prefer to forever be an enjoyment for all who decide to play, and not perpetually called the anime game with sword tid? I mean, kind of is the situation. Anime-ish game, especially definitive with the updated everything. Well, mostly character textures. Ooh, I see a bad thing. Surprised I haven't seen it up till now. Probably because I was kind of positioned differently. But I don't think it's really going to be a problem for me. That might be a problem there, though. Whatever it is. Let's go over here.
Who's there? Speak up. Is that you, Robert?
No. Even though this might make you think, what?
Is that really you?
Yeah, you can tell by my jostling of stuff.
My letter?
What letter?
Sent me a letter.
What do you mean he hasn't sent a letter? Big bad.
Well, I'm just happy you're here. Did you see your father's orb in the orb chamber?
Maybe? You mean the other chamber?
Wait, you did what?
Bad idea? Did I do it? Did I do a bad? Oh, hello.
I hope I'm not interrupting this tender moment.
How you doing there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How you doing?
It's me. Your father. Thought I was dead.
Ha! Quite the contrary.
I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Nope. Wait a second.
Oh, try not to
Oh,
look
yeah.
so confused.
It's almost midnight.
It doesn't look good in that pretty face.
Trying to remember how stuff works. You look an awful lot like someone else, even though I kind of pointed out in the
As I
cutscene.
expected my only daughter to do. And Neil, you played your
Neil,
part well,
Neil,
too.
Neil. What do you mean?
Bastard. Manipulated her.
I can't even move.
Says the man chained to a table.
I can kind of inch my way towards you. Yeah, I can do this. What am I so worried about? What am I looking at that though?
Put all the pieces together.
I don't want to look at that.
Force you to write a letter.
Yeah.
Burn it up with instructions
Uh-huh.
to destroy my board.
Yeah.
It doesn't remember a thing, of course.
Let me guess. It was you that did it.
Unfortunately for you both, by
There you go.
destroying that board,
No. Oh, yeah. That's fine.
I have now become
Just a dead dad.
and it's all
What's
thanks
the
to
big
you.
deal?
So thank you both very much.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy one short time.
Sure.
I have work to do.
What's going on? I'm being all collapsed about it. Come on, I want to explore that room. Let me explore the room. This isn't where it ends, is it? I think it might be, actually. And it's Midnight 01, Emma Story Part 1. Come on, I wanted to explore that little area that probably wasn't even too important anyway. Chrono Euros Gyros, Neil Winkler, of course, hence the name of Neil, and Emma being his girlfriend who was stuck by him. I haven't really seen it right here. Jordan, special thanks to blah blah the player, and Brian Bastian, newbie's perspective, finding the glitch in the wine cellar, all the grammatical and spelling errors. You didn't quite get all of them. Yeah, Emma. Sorry if I made you pee your pants. Probably from all that coughing if it was her that did the voice acting for that. Whenever get the willpower to the HP, I'll enter again. And I guess he did get the will to do so because part 2 is indeed a thing, being Emma's Nightmare. I think I might load up the game again just to touch up against that little area. Provided not to replay way too much. Whoa, getting all stormy there on Xenoblade. Okay. At least we're a little bit past midnight into October 20th. Haven't really made much allusion to it, but as you may know, October 19th, 2020 was the absolute antithesis of the highlight of my year. Yeah, look, it's got the tour code right there. Based on the passage into another world of my doggo. Maybe this doggo, which I still have the same picture of. I don't even know, last time I changed it. Sydney, R.I.P. as of last year. No, that's not a carcass or anything. Dark jokes. You're just sleeping right there. That was like a while before. Bad stuff. Anyway, Xenoblade. Time to change it back over. Do another quick passage. Let's do another quick thing here in Emma's story. Load game. 46. Trying to see where this was. Was it like in the area before I went through the everything? Oh well, I could just give it a quick replay. I could just like exit the game. But hey, there's a sequel. I could be playing it fully blindly, because Markiplier hasn't done it. I don't think he'd be doing it between now and tomorrow, unless he has secretly done so. He hasn't even finished Amnesia Rebirth, because there was like a kind of a game-breaking glitch, and he doesn't quite have time to play through it again. And you gotta do this again. He's gotta go through the... whatchamacallit? The elevator again. Yeah, I just want to explore that tiny little room. So let me just zoom through it, I guess. Don't even need to be here, we're just here to pad things out. Give me all that more to upload on everything. I'll just have my Switch show right there. Push my keyboard a little bit, so it's not constantly sitting in my lap. There's like even a time when I recorded with like one level of my fan being on. Yeah, there's that thing over there. Remember when you were 9 and you were all 9 about it all? Those were the days. The days of being 9. Change time. Backward in time to 23. To be ready for the passage into 24 or 0. Achievement hasn't kicked into place yet. I like custom stories where you see stuff on the way down. And it creates its own little panic. I mean, yeah, there's like the whole shadow situation. It's pretty benign compared to regular Amnesia, actually. Haven't even gotten a good look at a brute either. In fact, I could probably like redo that one chase with the brute in the storage area, because it's all in combination with the statues, not the regular night statues, just like the ones that are kind of chainmail-ish, not way too metallic. So I guess if there was anything else I would do, now that it just rolled over to 1205. Yeah. We're just gonna zoom it. I know there's oil there, but I don't need that oil there. In fact, it's like not even really a dark room from here the rest of the time. I can just zoom it, trying to be all crazy and flume it. Sam Loomis. Jumping everywhere. Speeding and running. Running, having fun. See, look how tall these things are. Yeah. Wee hee ha hoo. Wait, gotta have another quick Xenoblade break. At least it's not gonna fall over on me right now. Yeah, look at me just reopening different saves and having fun. Let's see what more can be done. People be dying. So alone and cold. Yeah. Kick stuff into play. At least I can jump out of there. Oh, room key. Let me just run backwards. Come on, I'm trying to run. Oh, it's ever so slightly not in the door. It's not gonna have any crazy chase music. Breaking through, whoa. And crashing and bashing. Very anticlimactic. You see, I would add a little bit of chase music here. Make it not so, nonchalant. Yeah, I made it past the evil. The evil is here. Evil dies tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Satan's coming tonight. No, he's not. Or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, it's only 4 days away from my birthday now. With it now being the 20th. It's a strange situation. I don't need your money. Let's go into a moneyless society. Yeah. Ha! The human race. Oh gosh, what have I done? Is this gonna open now? No? So wait for it to kaboom. Let's watch the kabooming happen. Yeah. It's going crazy. It's moving. And it's gonna hit ever so perfectly right there. Yay. What if I went without grabbing that orb shard? Huh. Yeah, there would be like a separate ending, would there? I don't know if it would matter. I think it's just there to be like something to trigger the opening of the ting. Gotta pull it down so it can go down. Like if you were to go to explore that one little tiny corner, it probably doesn't matter that much. So yeah, this right here was like, yeah, we're set up our part 1, and then we're gonna be ready for the part 2. Hey, it's this room and it's all crazy. Yeah, look how worthwhile this room is. Maybe if I wait here like 10 minutes or so, the game would end so unceremoniously. So let's do that while I Xenoblade. No. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. Try to mess around with that brute if at all possible. Have a more harrowing chase. And it's kind of just the same as over there. Not much insanity to be had. What if this is Neil right here? Nah. And it's all that, you know what to expect. Hey, who's there? Is that you, Robert? Time for exiting. La la. Trying to see like my second most recent save, which is right here. In fact, I might be right within the brute area thing time. But who knows? What do I know? Because I don't know nothing much at all. Let me get my very used lens cleaning wipe, but it's still good enough. Oh yeah, I remember gotta answer someone on eBay. No active quest. You ain't no active quest around here. Ain't nothing to be seen. Oh yeah, the good room. Wait for the stuff to roll over and floink. Oh, I see the bad guy in Xenoblade, but it doesn't matter. Wait for the thing to kick in with the chicken. The lock is broken. Then there's that there. There must be a key around somewhere. Oh shoot! What the heck was that? Is it gonna happen without me even grabbing stuff? Wait, no, I think you like have to see it here anyway. Because of how stuff works. It's like that's how it triggers. Because it's that. What be happening? Because that's how that opens right there. Kerchink! Yeah, it's kerchinking. Very creepily. Storage key. 1843. Because I don't need to be reading too much more. No, I'm just gonna let this run the whole time. No matter how dark or undark it is at all. I'll leave you open. Please. Yeah, it's probably gonna close itself. Yeah. It's always gonna be fun. Rah. And it's that. In fact, I could probably barricade it a little bit more to be better about it, you know? Because that's where our friend spawns from. In fact, I could probably like make my way back and see if there's a secret ting. Could be something humorous, who knows? Yeah, I gotta Xenobladeify. So let me affy the Xenobladification. Kaboom. Who even knows how many passages I've done in this stream? Probably 50, who even knows? It's like 7 straight hours if you were to focus on getting that achievement done. But I don't know how many have happened contemporaneously, additively, cognitively, whatever word for adding stuff up. Cumulatively, yeah. I think that's a good word. Very Coomer of a word as well. Don't be turning me around. Dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun. There he is. There's my friend. But I don't need him. Is he gonna loop-de-doop his way around? Is he in like a constant chase mode? He's gonna like spawn again once I go through the door anyway. So I don't even know if he's around. Well, hear the noise. Even though I think it might just be the music. Oop, I thought that was him. Well, he's around. I see him moving and I heard him. He's here to mess around a little bit. Of course, I can't really interact with much. At least it's not him slicing me up. Just wait for that to count around a little bit. Let's do an audio check as well, man. And do my Xenoblade as well, man. Junk. And do my Xenoblade as well, man. Junk. Yeah, you're trying to create a tunnel. Junk. You're a junky doo. You're a poopy doo-doo head. One could even say. So something I could do, I could like juke him around and like after when that secondary chase starts. In fact, I could even spawn like a second one, who knows. Ouch. Who knew they hurt me that much? Yeah. Yeah, I can't even really make it up that well. I mean, it's there. It's not even reacting to me running around that much either. Oh, but he's around. At least we kind of saw him, but even still, kind of within the darkness. I'm like jumping around and making all this noise too. Ooh. Look at me running backwards and junk. I could like trigger a death from him for one thing. Just so we like despawn, but I like to mess with dudes. How you doing? Of course, you're not going to be reacting to these too well. I could like get you stuck right here as well. Yeah, I'm going to be Xenoblading without even pausing the game. What are you whining about? Well, taking damage for one thing. How you doing? Come and get me. Yeah? Not even reacting. Hey buddy, old bucko pal. How you doing? I'm just gonna squeeze right past you. You ain't gonna get me now. Not if you do that. Bum, bum, bum. Don't be coming down those stairs. Don't you do it. I don't believe in you to do such a thing. Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing, even though I could probably glitch around if I wanted. Look at you just chilling there. My protective box. A great protection level. Hi, buddy. Oh, now he's gonna get me. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. Even though I'm not very, reached up right here. In fact, I could probably get past a loading point. See how much fun that could be. Well, I can Xenoblade around, blah, 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 blah. I probably use Xenoblade as a verb as the most times I've ever done. Oopsie, now I'm just falling on the map. Yay! I might try to spawn that secondary chase. Let's see if I'll spawn if like it puts me back at the beginning. Like if the trigger is supposed to have happened for the chase. Cut right to the chase. That's going to be one of those long time fall deaths. There we go. Now that I mention it, case into play. You have to carry on, Sinnoh League victors. Carry on, Pokemon. Carry on the video game and carry on. And carry on, like nothing really matters. Well, I mean, this is here, and like the secondary chase hasn't really been kicked into gear. So, there we go. How you doing? Whoa-ho! Whoa-ho! You ain't gonna get me. Oh, you got me. Well, at least we've had the deaths like that now. Even looks like a brute in Xenoblade, but it's just a character. Now it's brute time. Is it gonna trigger again if I go over there? I try to mess around with him a little bit. Then I'll finally properly end in the stream. It's been a fun time. In that big dining room and the one where I knew it was gonna be the chase, and I just barricaded it, but it didn't really have much work done to it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty much all I want to do, just get a little blood oath going on right there. Alright, so to the main menu. Alright, Emma's story, part 1 as it is, has been a fun custom story, even though I've seen it through before, but never actually played it until now for myself. Sometimes it's good to like watch a scary thing and then actually play that scary thing being video game for yourself. I'm sure I'd be quite scared, especially if I were to even play something that like I might have only seen Markiplier or someone else play one time, like Pesadillo, that Portuguese game or whatever. I could have some fun with it. I don't know. I mean, Vanish, that's one of those examples, and Monstrum, of course. Heck of a mainstay that game is. But anyway, I've only done Amnesia streams so far this month, so maybe I could try to make the next one be Metroid Dread. I don't know. Hard mode, particularly, because I would like to do a hard mode run. I beat the game that one time. I was like, you know what? I could go for a hard mode run and doing another run in general, so why not do it on stream? I'm sure it'd be a while until I like LP it, excuse me, or anything, or do like any LPs in general, blah. But I'm always doing my end of stream monologue. I will eventually do Emma's Nightmare, which is part 2 of this thing that I've never seen all the way through, so I'm sure it's a heck of a thing. It might have a lot more, it might have some shadow related stuff, because we didn't really see much of that until the end there. It's like, oh, you gotta run. Didn't really play much music associated with it. But anyway, thank you for watching this thing. I'm going to get back to Xenoblading and stuff. So thank you for watching this, and until the next one, whatever it's going to be, whether it be Metroid or Amnesia or Mario Karter or Monstrumer or Splatooner or Jesser, get the cool canner, Mr. Whiter, Mr. I'm High. Do not toast yourself, and remember, keep it squirrely and stuff, because I'm queen of the squirrels, being not Justine, but Emma. I don't know. Trying way too hard. 216, 54, meh.